Hey, what's up guys, Benny here and welcome to a very exciting Call of Duty Warzone video because we have just got confirmation of two of the brand new guns that were leaked are officially coming to Call of Duty Warzone next week with Season 4. We now know that the two brand new guns coming to Warzone are the Vector and the Galil, thanks to Call of Duty releasing the Call of Duty Season 4 trailer, showcasing and teasing a load of the brand new content coming to the game next week on June 3rd. But before we get into the brand new weapons for Call of Duty Warzone, along with a load of other content that you're going to want to know about, you're going to want to subscribe because 84.1% of you watching right now are not subscribed to the channel, so subscribe and I promise you'll get better at Warzone. So, you've probably heard rumors about what the new guns were going to be for Modern Warfare Season 4, and until now, all we had to go from were leaked game files which hinted towards a whole ton of different potential weapons coming to the game, from various submachine guns and rifles, and of course the Galil, which people actually managed to load into the game on PC. I first of all want to focus on the Galil because it's a gun I'm very excited for. In Call of Duty, I've always been an assault rifle player from back when I was competing to just pub stomping, so it's the gun that most excites me. Also, because I feel the assault rifle weapon category is the category that does need a bit of a mix-up when it comes to gun rankings, with the Grau and the M4 being so dominant right now. Now, if you've been a long-term Call of Duty fan, you've probably already got some experience with the Galil from Black Ops 1, and its weapon profile is perfect for the sort of weapon you want in Warzone, a solid fire rate and a low recoil assault rifle. What's interesting is in previous Call of Duties, the Galil has had a very similar weapon profile to the Grau, with that rate of fire of around 750 rounds per minute, with the Grau doing 730. So I think they could end up being quite similar weapons, but maybe a small trade-off with the Galil having a bit more recoil, but we'll have to wait and see until we get our hands on the gun next week. But the Galil is now confirmed to be coming in Modern Warfare Season 4 thanks to Captain Price holding it in the hero art and the gameplay trailer. We also got an SMG confirmed in the trailer, as we can see Gaz holding another one of the leaked weapons for Season 4, which was of course the long-awaited Vector SMG. Once again, the Vector is one of the most iconic weapons in Call of Duty history, and back in Call of Duty Ghosts was actually the go-to SMG at LAN events. Now, if they go along the same lines as previous Call of Duties, the Vector has had a fire rate of 800 rounds per minute with very low recoil, which are all things that I first look for in a weapon that I plan on using to do consistently well. There's a reason SMGs like the MP5 and MP7 are used the most in Warzone, because they're consistent, they pack a punch and are so easy to use. There are guns that may statistically have a faster time to kill, like the Ram 7 for example, but it isn't considered one of the best guns because it's not as consistent as the M4 or the Grau. So based on how these weapons have performed in previous games, it's a very exciting time for Call of Duty fans, and to be perfectly honest, I cannot wait to try out the Vector, as the SMG class has only really two usable SMGs in Warzone, being the MP5 and MP7, with the P90 being a great floor loot gun, so hopefully this changes it. I'd also love to know from you down in the comments what you think, and if it's a good idea that another assault rifle and SMG are being added into the game, which are the two weapon classes that also have the most guns already in them, and which one that you're going to use first. What we don't yet know is what the third weapon will be, which is likely to be added halfway through Season 4 if Infinity Ward continue the same season model as Seasons 1, 2 and 3, but we'll likely find out very, very soon. We also can't not talk about the new operators that we're going to be getting in Modern Warfare Season 4, because it's such a huge part of the story going on, and of course that big Easter egg that kicked off with Bunker 11 in Warzone. The main operator is of course Captain Price, one of the most iconic characters within the Call of Duty universe, and probably the one that everyone has been wanting for quite a while now, but is also integral to the ongoing storyline and that big Easter egg within Warzone at the moment, which makes it kind of fitting that the trailer is called The Story So Far. We also see Gaz is another character from the Modern Warfare universe that you'll know from the Modern Warfare campaigns is coming as a brand new operator. Next, I want to talk about the map event that a lot of people have been expecting in Call of Duty Warzone, especially after the community discovered how to get into Bunker 11 through the phones to discover the nuke hidden inside. There's also been things like more water appearing in the ravines from the dam and the expectation of something big going to happen before Season 4. And with this trailer, we can see that whatever they've got planned for a big live event is not going to be happening as there's no major map changes. We see a whole ton of the major map locations from downtown to airport and those ravines linked to the dam. So if anything's going to happen, I expect it'll be more likely to happen towards the end of Season 4 than something to kickstart the new season off. And personally, I'm quite happy about this, as I think with what they've shown us so far, the story is going to be able to properly kick off with the introduction of Captain Price, which pretty much means all the major players in the Modern Warfare universe are now in play, which also means that that video that got revealed last week is going to make even more sense, and Captain Price will probably help trigger the events that are going to happen. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. We also got a hint towards one of the multiplayer maps that will be coming to Modern Warfare through the Season 4 text, where you can clearly see Scrapyard, which yes, is in Call of Duty Warzone, but probably means that it will of course also be coming to multiplayer, which makes total sense when you consider it's one of the most popular multiplayer maps of all time, and all they have to do to be able to make it into a proper multiplayer map is fill up the walls that you have in Warzone. Though, like with most multiplayer maps that have been reintroduced into Modern Warfare, expect a few changes or new routes. Okay, what's also pretty damn exciting, which has not been confirmed for Season 4 from Infinity Ward just yet, but apparently the in-game files are now showing 200 player lobbies for both Plunder and Warzone. So there could be about to be some even bigger matches going down. It'll be interesting to see if 200 players is a little too many for the size of the map and makes it a bit too chaotic, as I know popular drop locations like Superstore are already pretty overrun at the start of a match, so it could mean you'll need to change where you land to do more consistently well in the new season. But it'll once again throw the entire gameplay landscape on YouTube up in the air, as people will go from dropping 70 kills a game as a squad to 100 on a fairly regular basis. The other major mode that sounds like it should be coming in Season 4 and is also in the game files is Duos. This is the mode that I think every single person has been asking for quite some time now. So it's pretty awesome that we know that with it being in the game files, it's likely going to be coming sooner rather than later. There's also apparently a new leaked Juggernaut mode, which would also make sense bearing in mind that people have been seeing miniguns dropping as loot within Warzone as a visual bug, which is usually something that happens before it's added into the game. Something to also be aware of is with the inclusion of these playlist updates and changes, and also the launch of the new season, if they continue down the same route as previous seasons, we can expect a free multiplayer weekend in the near future. So for those of you that have been struggling to complete any weapon challenge unlocks, aka you haven't managed to get your hands on the Growl yet, this will be the time to do it. And I'll let you know when that's happening over on my Twitter at BennyCentral, so make sure that you go and follow me over there if you haven't already. I also thought this would be a good opportunity to talk about the next Call of Duty game and how Warzone is likely going to be involved. Usually at this point in time, we've already had the reveal of the next Call of Duty, with E3 3, which is normally at the start of June, being the event where we get to see first gameplay and in more recent years get hands-on for the very first time. However, if rumors and leaks are true, the next Call of Duty is called Black Ops Cold War and will likely be revealed around the same time that E3 usually is, so within the next couple of weeks. That would also suit the time frame if there is any hints or nods towards the next Call of Duty for them to be found within Warzone, as it usually takes a couple of days to solve all the Easter eggs. But honestly, I cannot wait. Black Ops has always been one of my favorite series in the Call of Duty universe, and I'm especially excited as we know that it will go across Warzone in some capacity, though we don't know quite how just yet. So we know in Season 4 we'll be getting those brand new leaked weapons, the Galil and Vector, the new operators including Captain Price, new multiplayer maps, and a whole bunch more. Sadly, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a big map event just yet, but fingers crossed that'll happen at some point during Season 4, along with there being more steps to the storyline Easter egg becoming available. As remember, we still don't have the ability to go through the next set of doors within the bunkers and haven't had a chance to use the laptops that are dotted around the map, which if a map event was about to happen, we would definitely have had the chance to use them. But as always, let me know what you think of the upcoming updates down in the comments, and if you're excited or not, subscribe if you're new to the channel and smash the like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!